You can't got camera shot. Hey guys, welcome back. We're here again. It's been a while, I know, but life happens. So we got a surprise behind us. It's a 62 C10. At least I think it's a 62. We haven't ran the VIN numbers yet. And today is the coolest day we've had in a month, so we decided to make another video. So we'll do a walk around with Heather. She thinks it's her truck. I told her to tell her whatever she wants to believe. It's fine. But here's a video we'll show you. It actually ain't in that bad of shape. So we got the hood open, but normal rust spots in the hood, well, it don't really have any. I mean, it's a little bad right here. And the grill's nice. Somebody spray painted it. We're gonna have to fix that. But need some work on the door over here, the paint. But we love these tires. They're actually only 4 years old. And the beauty rings it's got on there. Obviously gonna need a bed. Somebody's worked on it. We almost have fairly new lines and U-joints down there. I don't know if y'all can see that. But the roof is the baddest part of the truck. But I mean, everything else is, the door's nice. We got panels left from the old C10s we had. They converted it to a 3 on the floor, which we're gonna have to straighten those up because they're sloppy as all get out. As you can see, the rockers and push rods are out. Man told me it was running. The dash is actually in really good shape. It's got 18,730 miles. Y'all do the math. Obviously that's more than that. It's missing tailgate. We got a spare bumper for it. This is a long bed. Step side. Well, we like it a lot. And you can't really complain about the price because it was free. So, other than the gas money, go get the thing. Get the V6 badges. Now, we can tell you right now that, unless I'm wrong about this, y'all correct me because I know you will. That's a straight 6. And it's not a V6, so somebody has changed the engine out. And we got to figure out what this engine is. Yeah, or, oh, he did say that. They actually put a different hood on this, so it could be the hood, and that is the proper engine for the truck. We got to find the numbers for this because the story goes, it ran, the guy went to get it, it ran for him, and then it bent the push rod and started tapping.
Look how cute the little air filter is.
Now she talks. But look, the firewall and the inner fenders, nothing's eating up with rust. It's got a few speed parts if you want to call them that. But today we're going to take this inspection cover off. Probably go ahead and pull the head because he's already unbolted it. So you might as well put some new gaskets on there and clean up any carb on the valves. We're hoping it's something stupid easy to fix.
And we'll be on the road soon.
And we'll be on the road soon. But obviously I see a ground strap that's busted, so we're going to have to fix that. But it did crank over the other day by itself. With me turning the key. Y'all bear with us and we'll keep you informed. That's kind of dangerous.
Alright guys, so we got this disconnected and everything loosened up.
There's a block number.
So far everything looks good. Hold on. Alright guys, so we got everything disconnected off the head and everything and moved over some. Cubby's about to move it and put it down. But so far everything looks okay. We'll take a better look at it here in just a minute. So y'all pray for him because I told him, I said, I can't help you with this.
Can't get that off. Trying to break it.
How you want to do this?
There we go.
Please don't hurt yourself. Oh, it's very heavy cast iron.
Oh, this ain't bad at all. What the heck?
Then take a good look under.
Soften it up. Look. It ain't bad at all. I thought it would be crispy.
Oh yeah, that's not bad at all.
So it's got to be something under the inspection plate.
These aren't even chewed up or nothing.
Y'all might be wondering why we're doing this. It's because he already undid the head bolts. And so I was worried about just slapping it back together because probably gonna need a new gasket, but that don't look too terrible, but I'm gonna go ahead and replace it anyway. I mean, they ain't that expensive.
So yeah, the story of this one is we got it and the guy said, got it, babe? Hold on, let's make sure he does this safely before we... Okay, you went a little bit further than you said you were.
Well, I saw that hair and I didn't want to do that.
Gotcha.
We're gonna clean that up.
Yeah, we're gonna, while it's off, we're gonna clean it up and put the, maybe paint it and everything. But, so here's the bottom side, if y'all can
Look
see
at
that.
the cylinder walls are smooth as a baby's butt. We're gonna just clean these off. And off. I don't see any bad stuff. Maybe it was just old push rods.
Yeah, and it hasn't been sitting long or anything. He's worked on it, like Kobe said, there's new things. But the story of this truck was, guy got it, was gonna drive it and everything. But there were 3 bent push rods.
Yeah, see? Yeah, I can see that. And then the rocker, one of the rockers is messed up, but I think it's adjustable. I don't know.
Yeah, 3 bent push rods and a couple of rockers were messed up. But so he went in and started investigating the engine.
It was running very...
You see, spark plugs are quite crispy.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that could just be the spark plugs haven't been changed in a while or whatever. Who knows? So we're investigating and everything. We want to make sure that it's put back together straight before we get it on the road. So, all right, well, y'all know as much as we know about it, so we're diving into it.
Okay, guys, so we've taken all the lifters out but one, and they are all good so far. I mean, these look almost brand new. They're not mushroomed, concaved. If you look inside what I would call the valley, it's just oil, but nothing crispy or anything like that. We got to get this last one right here out. He's giving me an issue, but I'm thinking it might honestly just been old push rods and maybe the rockers that went bad. I don't know. We'll keep you updated. I can't reach it now. I think the man did tell me that they did change the hood out, so that hood is not the original hood to this truck, but it might be the original engine. So we'll figure out what the engine is so we can get new gaskets and parts for the thing. Okay, talk to you soon. When you're ready.
All right, guys, so we're about to see if the lifters are going to do what they're supposed to do.
Ready?
Yes, sir. Look at that, they're all dancing. Even the one that didn't want to come out.
Showing pistons.
Yep, look at the pistons. Look, hey, they're dancing too. Yep. And the, what is it, the distributor? It was dancing too. Just like it's supposed to. Yep. See, y'all, it wants to come to life. Oh, we got antifreeze.
Water pumping.
I guess so, because it was going through the block. Yeah. See, you got antifreeze coming up through there.
Now we're just gonna go get our stuff and we're gonna clean all this up and
Get
clean
some
the
lunch.
valves out and clean the get some lunch, clean the head off and see what color he wants to paint it, and then see if we can't find a head gasket for it somewhere and some push rods.
You gonna tell him its name?
Oh, she's named it Papa Smurf. She can tell you why.
He looks like Papa. You gotta get out of the way. Well, not so much now without the net. Everybody's seeing your butt. Not so much now without the hood, but he just looks like Papa Smurf to me. We're gonna keep him the blue. Maybe I do a lighter blue. We saw this truck earlier.
Hood's white.
Okay, the hood's white, but I don't know if we're gonna keep the hood white or not. But we're gonna change the all the trim to white, and he's already got the white headlight lenses. But he just looks like a grumpy Papa Smurf. I know Papa Smurf wasn't that grumpy, but then he was running around all the others. So, yeah, Papa Smurf.
All right, everybody, we are back again. So, we got us a spring compressor tool. I was trying to use it without having to take the valves off, or excuse me, the rocker assembly off, because that was a nightmare to get on this thing. But I don't know, it was working. It ain't compressing the thing far enough down, but I'm scared to lose that valve if I remove them. Got blessed and found the little things we need that broke. See, BL200, just the little keepers. I went ahead and bought 4 of them. This is what they had in stock. They were like $3.09. Could have got them online for around 74 cents a piece, something like that, but I didn't have to wait and pay shipping and all that other mess. So what we're going to try to do is maybe get a screwdriver up in that thing right there, if I can possibly see if it's touching that valve or not. I don't know if it is. I doubt it, but I don't want to drop that valve down in the hole. It's still in the spring. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Found a trick online. A lot of people say you got to have a special tool to put these on, these little keepers. But actually, if you just take some grease or transmission grease, any kind of grease, something sticky, you can put that little dab on here and on here and on the valve where they go, and it should hold it in place until you can take that pressing tool off again. So y'all bear with me. Let me see what I can work up here. I'm trying to show you the work as I do it. It might be in time-lapse mode, but I really want to get this truck running. And we are steadily working before it gets hot again today. But if this is a beautiful day God's created, so grateful for that. So y'all hang in there, and we'll be back here in a little while.